Hey guys, Things with Nate here, and today, this isn't gonna be the same as the Battle of Kalabar, part 1 video. It's still about Legos though. It's, some of the stuff that you saw in that video, so, if you want to see how I use those, then, watch that video. Battle of Calabar part 1. It's actually doesn't say part 1, but there will be part 2 coming out soon. I actually am doing this video right after I made that video, and this one is a lot more serious. This is some of the stuff that I might be using in that part 2 or part 3 or however long that series lasts. So let's get it started. First, we have this vehicle right here. It's got, as you can see, it's got a rocket on the end right here. It shoots out the flames and stuff. And then it's got this this poker thingy. It just look like a stick, but it's not. It's a electrical shooter, so it like shoots electrical stuff. And it's also a hover bike. That's why it has this flat bottom, because it doesn't actually just drive on here. And it can also duck down like this, so the passenger right here can move out of the way. And this passenger right here is actually going to be named Kaylee in the series. Okay, you'll see her in the next video that I make on the Battles of Calabar. And yeah, that's the hover bike, is what I like to call it. As you can see, it has this there's only going to be one of these in this series, mostly because I only have these parts and one of each part of this. Also, it's because this is like one of the scavengers of the series. Anyways, this pipe thing right here is like electrical stuff from the from here, and it gets it from the gun right here. There's like a canister over here where it stores the energy for the gun. It also puts it into the rocket. It also gets the energy from the actual bike and the engine of the bike. But, anyways, on to the next mock, or whatever you want to call it. Also, mock means my own creation, but in case you didn't know that. Anyways, on to the next creation. Alright, so my next creation is the jet car. I haven't actually added a jet engine yet, but because I don't know the way I'm gonna build that yet, but it's not going to be in the series for a while now, because it's gonna be like in part 5. So here it is. Yeah, I might have to move my stand up here. Alright, so as you can see, there's a place where people can sit. And then we got the wings right here. And I'm thinking of putting like jet engines on the wings, or maybe like down here in this area right here. Or maybe even on this piece, this edge right here that I have. And I really like that I put this engine right here in there. That really makes it look cooler. But again, this one isn't actually finished, so it's actually going to look a lot cooler whenever I am finished. So this one isn't very exciting right now. And yeah, this piece right here is actually from a foiler in a Friends set. This is one of my sister's Legos. She gave her Legos to me, and yeah. Anyways, on to the next mock, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I got the next creation out. This one is probably my favorite out of all of them, okay? This is a robot, okay? And its name is going to be Rover, in case you didn't know. Of course, you didn't, because, But, anyways, it's got a sword right here. Right, oh, crap. Yeah, it's got the sword. It's got the shield, obviously. And then it's got this. Watch this. This is the weirdest part of this thing right here. Well, probably not the weirdest part. I'll show you the weirdest part in a second. Right here, this can open up and it shows its eye. Its eye is its weak point. but it can also see out of these. But I mean, they're armored. Oops. They are armored, and these eyes down here, they are armored, and he can't see out of them very well, but he still uses them so he can protect his normal eye, which is his weak spot. And then also he has a very weird looking brain right here, which is from one of the Destiny sets up here on his head. It's like a weird orb thing. It's from one of the Destiny sets, and I thought that would look cool as a weird brain thing. And yeah, so I will see you. Actually, wait, I forgot to show you the weird part. This is the weird part of this robot thing. Rover, that's his name, Rover. This right here, this is his normal form, right? And then if he wants to go into battle mode, this is how he does it. Boom. And then he covers his eyes if he's in actual battle mode, which is like this. This right here is actual battle mode. Like bad, like really bad battle mode. Like real battle mode. And then if he's just like fighting like normally, then he'd just sit like this with the eye open. But then this is the battle mode that he would use usually, like if he was in a serious fight. It's lot lower. It's a lot harder to hit his armored eyes, which his armored eyes can break. They are weak, but like it's also armored, so it's a lot harder. Also, this thing right here, it's like it can't break. Okay, so that's not really a weak spot. So don't comment down below and be like, why can't his brain be a weak spot? Because it's not. Okay, just because it's not. Okay. Anyways, next creation. Actually, I don't have any more creations. Huh. Well, I will see you guys in the next freaking video. And this is Kevin, one of the main characters. And then we have Joe Bobbio, who is the prince, who just lost his swords. Anyways, they are mortal enemies, and they will fight in the next episode, probably.